here to hotel, one of the best hotels in Gibraltar. It's amazing, it's a floating hotel. It's awesome. Come with us and enjoy the Welcome once again, we're still in Gibraltar. Welcome to a new day. It's sunny here.
Hello,
here is Sheila with a very corny shot with very funny writings
really?
on the back. It's shorter than the writing.
On the back?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll have to catch me walking. No.
So yesterday we walked the whole length of Gibraltar. I took you with me. That's a different video. So you need to watch that. That's an amazing one. Then we have the video of Lila. La Linea. Well, I can't. La Linea. And then today we're going to do the rock. So today we're just going to walk inside the rock. What do you expect?
There's a lot of historical gems on the rock. So many historical people. And for the African people, the Moors, you know, the African people that were in Europe for a very long time and ruled across Europe, they have their stamp here. We're starting with the Moors castle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
So there's lots and lots of history and culture.
So when you talk about the Rock of Gibraltar, this video is just going to be about the Rock of Gibraltar. And right now we are at the entrance of it. We're close to the World War II tunnel, as we've seen. And we're close to the Moorish castle, as we've seen. So we're going to show you all these things. You're going to come on this journey with us. And by the end of it, you'll have more history about the Rock of Gibraltar. And of course, Gibraltar itself as a country and as a territory of the UK. Yeah, this is the way into the
Bear in mind that these buildings have been here for hundreds of years.
Hundreds and hundreds of years.
So when you look at the way it's looking like this, just know it's stood the test of time.
We're still on our way up, but you can see this town, the country, and the other side of the sea is Spain. So if you cross the other side of the sea, you can see Spain, and over here is Gibraltar. So we got lost and we had to stop filming because we found ourselves at somebody's backyard and balconies and stuff. So we had to ask where we're going to. It's a very interesting place with lots of buildings around. The country is small, so they squeeze as many buildings within the space they have. Gibraltar Nature Reserve. So we're going to see St. Michael's Cave. We're going to see the Great Siege of World War II and the tunnels. We're going to see the Goham's Cave, the complex. We'll see the O'Hara's Battery, the Skywalk. Of course, that's the floating bridge, I think. We'll see the Apes Den, and as you can see, you pay £13 as an adult and £8 for children. Hello guys, so we bought our tickets already. As you can see, we are up the rock now. This is the first side. So as you can see down there, like I said, that is the Gibraltar country, and of course that's the runway. You can see the runway, and after you pass the runway, you go into Spain. So the other side is Spain, like I said. That's the castle, guys. We just bought our tickets, now we're going in. This is the first side to see. So like they say, this thing has stood the different sieges during the war. This was the castle, so it was to help So we've seen the Moorish castle. We're just getting out now. We just want to give you a bit of, you know, what we picked from it, because it's difficult to show you everything inside there. So what have you picked? Tell us about the war and why is this castle here even?
The castle was built by the Moors, and the reason why they built it, it was the last defense should the enemies be coming, they would run to the castle. There's a bell at the top of the castle that used to ring 24 hours. So whenever that bell rang, it meant that people had to start making their way to the castle, including the governor. The governor was like the king. It's a fortress. It's well protected. To get in here, the enemy would really have done their best to really get in here.
Yeah.
The castle itself has got very many rooms, and I suppose the rooms were all very well barricaded. The castle has been in the hands of many people. The Moors built it, but the Spanish have been in charge of it.
The Moors, then the Spanish,
then the British. Now it belongs obviously to the British, and now it's just a ruin of sorts.
Yeah.
So it has. Before that, it was the Muslims. They say the Islamic people also had it as well.
At some point, yeah.
And the whole idea behind the castle was that it is a very high vantage point. You get to see exactly what's happening everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
because that's Spain. So you can't get into this country. If someone is at the castle, they will see you approaching.
They will see you,
from
and
the
you can
waters.
imagine the buildings there were less. The visibility was much clearer.
Yeah.
So yes, it's a very strategic place.
So the second place was supposed to be the World War II tunnels, but like I said, they're closed. So I bet if you were to go in, this is the way through. So we're still going up, and as you can see, this road is built on the rock itself. So if you were to be climbing this without the road, trust me, it wouldn't be possible. And the higher we go, the more beautiful Gibraltar looks from up here. So far we've seen the castle, we've seen the World War II tunnels. We didn't go inside. Now we're here at the Gibraltar, a city under siege exhibition.
It means that at one time the city was under siege. That means the city was captured. And during the capture, there was some historical things that happened, or materials that were left. So they have laid out an exhibition. And now for such, now we're just coming to see. It's like a museum.
Like
so
a
we're coming
museum.
to see. Yes. When I pushed the button, they simply spoke what's written there, because not everyone can read. So for those that cannot read, they can hear what's happening. The road we are on is called Willis Road, so it's given us the history of where the name came from. Yeah.
And were used for the storage of the magazine. When the new and more modern magazine was built further up at the Willis's battery proper, this older magazine was handed over to the Royal Engineers for their use. Just a mere 50 metres over the garrison turret, the terms been very strict and severe.
Dating kind of place, I think.
Herewith is a list of the offences
Very interesting.
or awarded in such cases. If any man is drugged with an exercise in the size of record, he is not a cat witness. You take the cat out of the bag. The cat maintains with sentinels and not pour altogether. No asses to carry water in any of the batteries, but the men to carry it are to be the property of the person taking them away, and any straying on the ramparts will be shot, having been so wicked and coward.
Many more suffered or died from illness and disease. In an age before professional nurses and with minimal medical facilities, it was soldiers' wives who tended the sick and wounded.
They had a plague because of the siege and poor conditions they were living in. So there were lots of deaths, and the dead body were contagious. So in the kiln, it did help with curbing the contamination. I'll leave that for you to your imagination to imagine what fire.
Hello guys, as you can see, that's the airport, so it's very visible from here. So when we were coming, or if an aircraft is landing, that's the runway. So you can see the beginning of the runway right there, where I'm gonna expand to. So it's all over water until that point when it touches down. Crazy. You have to be very skilled to land in Gibraltar. The airport building looks a bit smaller from here, but yeah, that's the airport building, and that's the border. There's a border right there, so the other side is La Linea. Let's go to the Military Heritage Center. getting into the Great Sea Tunnels. Yeah, and you have to scan your barcode. We are on our way to the next point, which this is called the English Way. Not English, it's English Way. It's a path that leads us to the cable car top station on top of the hill. I see how rough and hilly. Sheila is so tired coming up the hill. She's decided to eat leaves. Which leaves are those?
I know the Swahili name for them.
Huh?
They're called yam yam.
That sounds so wrong, you know.
They're very nice herbs. I'll get you an English name when I'm not so tired. But yes.
So we still have a long way to go. I was waiting for Sheila because I'm much fitter. So let's continue. Once again, Sheila is still trailing me as usual. So tired. And this is a personal trainer. The student is doing good, huh? Let's go. Let's get going, man. Climbing the Rock of Gibraltar, once in a lifetime opportunity. We are at the top of the hill. And it's not been easy climbing this, I tell you guys. So those are the cable lines. Comes from down there. If you are in the cable car, you go all the way up to the station where we're going to now. We're going to climb this walk. This is called the Charles Wall. We're going to climb all the way from down here where we are right now, as you can see. And we're going to climb it all the way up, and then we're going to go to the skywalk. So yes, we're gonna go up these stairs. This is the Charles Wall, Charles V Wall. See you at the top. I'm up already. Sheila is still way down. Wow, that was great. That was crazy. That wall is long. My God, I'm fit, man. Woo! Come on, let's go, let's go. Don't walk like you're too tired. Guys, that was the first set. We still have that set to go. As you can see,
How strong are you?
Sheila is asking me to carry her, but I cannot do that. As you can see, she has those lower legs. I can't manage to carry. See where Sheila is. As we wait for Sheila, that's the cable station. So if you take the cable, that's where you take it from. But I want to experience life. From where I stand, you can view everything on this country and Spain combined. That's the cable station. Sheila is just getting here now.
I will only say I have a horrible travel partner.
Why?
Horrible. Completely.
That's Africa. On the other side is Morroco. Yesterday we walked down there all the way around. We were scaling the rock. We're on that path the whole time. Now it's time to take some memorable pictures, guys. So guys, we are at the skywalk next to the Rock of Gibraltar. This was the other scene. Mark Hamill was here. Of the Star Wars, those who watch the Star Wars. He was in Gibraltar at the skywalk, guys. The highest point in Gibraltar, at the Rock of Gibraltar. Now we want to be walking on this skywalk, that's why it's called skywalk. So we want to be walking on glass, right?
Yes, and you can see down.
Can you tell them? Okay.
Yeah,
Are you fearful?
I'm not fearful.
I fear heights though. So this is the skywalk, guys. You see down. Oh shit, guys. So you can see. You can see down. Sheila is walking on the skywalk. Below you is a huge mountain. This is amazing. Going to the highest point of the mountain, we off the skywalk, which I think was the most amazing place. What do you think, Sheila? It was the most amazing sight. You're basically walking on the sky with a glass underneath, looking at over 400 or something meters downward. Scary, but awesome experience. We got very nice guards too. They helped us, they took pictures, gave us more information. So you like the walk so far? Huh? How many steps do you think you made today? How many stairs have you climbed? More than 1,000?
Yeah.
Way more actually.
Way more.
And we're still climbing some more.
Yeah.
Going to the highest point. So guys, there's something called battery, and we keep seeing it on our map. So Sheila will tell us what is it.
A battery, yeah.
Maybe you should go to where it is.
Okay, this is a battery.
So this is a battery.
Yes, a battery basically is a viewing point where you can get access to the whole area, possibly with arms, so that you can shoot at the enemies.
Okay.
So it's a viewing place, a place for espionage.
So we're now at the Mediterranean steps, and we're gonna walk down a cliff. As you can see, it's very steep. I cannot use my camera as I walk down there. I need to be careful enough. And yeah, these are the Mediterranean steps. Let me just give you a view of it. It goes all the way down, all the way down, all the way down as we scale the rock. As you can see how high this is, and the other side is the sea. Any mistake, it's a dangerous path. And there are monkeys and apes in here. So I'm gonna keep my camera. I'll tell you how it goes. Hello, what's happening? Why are you so afraid of me? Are you afraid of me?